hey guys. It's just me not washing my hands after going to the bathroom. What we're gonna do today is talk to Alec and his new intern that just showed up. I don't know who this person is. Maybe about his BMW he's working on and perhaps a little shop tour. Stand by. Alec has a new intern.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be pretty cool.
Love your hair.
Thank
Such
you.
a great look.
She doesn't have any hair.
I'm pretty much anybody.
Yeah. I got tired of helmet hair, you know?
I have found the same thing. Sure.
Yeah.
Hi, sorry, I'm Alan.
Nadieh.
Nadieh,
Nice to meet you.
So, Alec,
Yeah,
Nadieh, tell us about your friend. Not really an intern.
Yeah, no, this is my friend Nadieh. She's in town. She's from the Netherlands. We've known each other for probably about 5 years
Yeah,
or so.
I think like 2015 it was.
Something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I met her actually in Europe.
When you were touring.
Yeah, and we bonded over motorcycles. I started talking about bikes, and and then she was like, "Well, I race motorcycle." I was like, "That's cool. Like, what kind of racing?" And then I realized that she was actually a fucking badass superbike racer.
What do you race?
Yeah, I have a Kawasaki ZX-10 and I do road racing. So I'm just getting ready for the Ulster Grand Prix, which will be my debut there.
Oh, really?
And hopefully the Alaman TT next year.
Really?
Yes.
Like proper racing.
We were just talking about this
Yeah,
with Chris.
I started with like pocket bikes, like the really small ones without like gears and suspension or anything when I was 14 in 2006. And then after 4 years got to do like a test on a little Aprilia RS250, like just a stock street bike. And that went so well, but by the end of like the 3-day training, I'd never been on a bike with clutch or suspension or anything, and I was like the second fastest person there. So my dad and I were like, yeah, that was pretty good. Let's go to 600s.
Oh, wow.
And then my first bike was actually a Ducati 749 RS. That was an factory super bike. I just switched straight to super sport and did pretty good. Always thought, I always said, I don't want to do thousands because 600 is fast enough. And I don't want to do roads because that shit's dangerous. Now 9 years later, I'm like the fastest woman on a superbike on roads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, by a ton, which is silly. I hope I can get more girls to start out and do the roads and just show them that it's possible, in the big bike.
Oh yeah.
So I've never been to Isle of Man. If you're going to race Isle of Man, how many women are there that race at Isle of Man currently?
Maybe 5 in the entire field.
And are they competitive or?
Yeah, and on the smaller bikes they are.
Okay.
There's
600s?
no, the actual the Super Twins and the
Super Twins,
lightweights and
yeah.
600s. I don't know if one
As
is
American,
even
I
doing
think of
that.
600 as a small bike.
Yeah, I mean, so do I.
Yeah,
I raise 1,000.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole.
But yeah,
other
there's
world.
the tiny bikes, and there's a couple there that do really well and have done for years. And then we had Jenny Timoth who did the 600 pretty well. I mean, I broke her record at the Northwest already, so we'll see.
So I've never been, and my intention is to go. We should go together at some point.
Yeah.
I met Connor
Yeah.
Cummings once,
Oh,
and we hung
Connor's
out.
great.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy. Literally meeting him made me want to go to Isle of Man
Yeah.
because he was so welcoming.
Yeah.
He rode Pyro.
Oh really?
Yeah, with me one year.
Wow.
Yeah, because he's tall. He's even taller than I am, and so
Yeah, that bike's
we
set
have
up
a bike
for
that's really good for a tall guy.
someone really
Yeah.
tall.
That's awesome.
Well, the only exposure I have, and to this to any degree at this point, is a few track days. And I don't know did Alex show you our S1000?
Yeah, I
He
want
did.
her to ride it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome to ride it.
But
It
she
just doesn't
leaves
play.
tomorrow. But I think we're gonna try to get it to when next time she comes in, or make a special trip and have take her to a track day.
Yes, for sure.
If we can make that happen, I would love
I would
to.
love
yeah.
to.
I'm
Yeah, I
actually
took
trying
her
to
to
get
COTA
ours.
the other day, and it was.
I'm getting 180 miles per hour or 170 on the back straight
Yeah.
on that bike, and I am not good and in terrible shape and way too heavy. But it's so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Chris and I had a great time on that bike recently, but it makes you want to be a racer. I'm too old now.
You're never too old. It's never too late.
I don't know. I'd like to say that I'm the fastest one-eyed guy on the track.
There you go.
Every time I
Yeah.
go.
You should wear a patch and racing.
Yes.
There you go.
See what happens.
One arm behind your back or one eye.
I can do one-handed, yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah,
But
man.
I'll speak Dutch the whole time. Sorry, what?
She's no. I just want to keep talking about how awesome you are. You got invited to China.
Yes, Macau. The Macau Grand Prix, that's been going for I don't know, a long time. I think it's they did the 40th last year or the 50th even, and there's never been a woman that's done it on the bikes there, that's raced there. So they invite like 28 riders every year, and all your travel and everything's paid for by the organization. So it's pretty special when you get to come there. And I'm the first woman to get like the official invite, and we were going to go there, but then I injured this leg, and it didn't really happen. Yeah, this last year was a little interesting.
Oh.
I hurt this leg at the Northwest because my bike went in between gears coming onto a roundabout where you brake at an angle. So when you don't have engine braking, you just sort of go straight. And I hit the roundabout. I did a stoppie doing about 100 miles an hour still. And then let go of the brake right before I hit the curb and just like tumbled, and I hit my leg on the curb, and it was a very interesting recovery process. And then once I finally healed up and I was able to train for about a month and a half, I hurt this leg.
Oops. That was a really nasty freak accident on the warm-up lap that shouldn't have happened. I'm actually not racing that series anymore because they just don't care. They're like not willing to give a 5-minute briefing on like coasting on warm-up laps, so we're not going there.
Oh yeah, safety is kind of a big
safety.
thing.
It sounds crazy because it's road racing, and it's just dangerous. But you want to eliminate all the stupid things, you know. I've been told back in May, like, yeah, we want you to come, but it's like you have to wait till the official like date when everyone hears. So it was September, the race in November, and I get told like you can come, and everyone's like, oh my God, party, that's awesome, you're gonna be the first woman. And the next day it just went like, like that was it.
She's had a rough year.
Yeah.
But now you're going to Macau and win.
Well, hopefully this November.
So give her a tour and show her around a bit. I don't know.
I wanna
So
see,
yes, like I
like,
said, she's never been to
everything.
Austin, and then you know she knows what I do and what I'm into. And,
Yeah, we wanted to see this place.
Yeah,
for
and
years,
so this is her
really,
first
since
time.
We first
Yeah.
met.
And she got here, was it Monday?
Tuesday. Yeah.
And so I was like, and we were gonna go to COTA to see that show.
Which he didn't tell me about.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise. I picked it in the airport and I was like, hey, there's a buddy of mine who's playing tonight, but we got to go to the show right now. And she was like, okay, I'm cool with that. So then
I've been on a plane, like multiple planes
Step
for
into a
like
rock
6
show.
hours,
And
and
then
he
we
just
go-
goes, oh, we're going straight to a show.
And then we go to COTA, and she was like, and then she was like, who are we gonna go see? And I was like, well, we're gonna go watch Mastodon. She was like, what the fuck?
Mastodon was playing at COTA?
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah.
So a buddy of mine plays guitar with them, or is their guitar player. Take her to COTA. We go straight up into the tower, like the first thing we do.
To look at the track.
To look at the track, taking pictures.
So
Then we go like
awesome.
downstairs and we watch the show, and it was amazing. And then afterwards, it was like their second to last date of the tour, and they have all this food that they cook and stuff. So they just like the drummer of that band just made barbecue for everybody. And we
At
were
the
just like-
track?
yeah, at the track.
Well, show her around, and then I'd love for you to come back and do track day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll
Make Chris and I look slow on our own bike.
we'll set it up, man.
Yeah.
We'll start talking about it. I know you're busy and everything.
Well,
We're
I
about
wanna-
to get an RSV4 too.
Yes, I've always wanted to try one of those. I heard they handle like magically.
I've ridden one out there.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Super fun. Even the Tuano was.
That's like my top bike that I don't really want to own because it'll probably break, but I want to ride it, at least for a session.
Well, for us, like when we got the S1000 and we got it through its braking miles, immediately turned it into a track bike.
Yeah.
I don't want it ridden on the
No,
street.
that's silly
Way
on the
too
street.
fast.
Yeah.
Unless you're at Isle of Man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
the
the
only-
perfect island. They do really well there. That
I mean,
bike does.
it's hard work, but yeah, it's great.
Well, welcome and stay safe, and
Thank you.
hopefully you continue to dominate the dudes.
Oh yeah.
All of them, not just the females.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. That's
Yeah,
the plan.
good.
I
Show 'em
got
what's
like
up.
21st in my first race at the Northwest, so that's not too bad considering it's like an international world
Yeah.
like
No,
event.
that's good.
Yeah.
If you can even be on the stage, if you're even there, we know you're faster than we are. So.
We're gonna be.
But if Kevin Schwantz was here, he'd challenge you to a race.
That would be like,
One
do
of
we
his
get
bikes is
Kevin
over
out
there,
when
too.
I'm back out next and we all go to the track?
All right, give her a tour. I'm
that's
gonna leave you
awesome.
alone.
I will.
Yes.
I will.
It's great to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, we'll give her like a little tour. She's never been here before, so a bunch of bikes that belong to people, clients of ours, and they're all here for various things. Some of them are for restoration, some of them are for preservation, some of them are for customs. I think I told you that's the
Yeah,
RJ63.
I love this one.
We did that one about 5 years ago, I guess, and we took it to the track just to see what it would.
How did that go?
It was okay.
Yeah.
We had some braking issues in the front, but we got it sorted out. But it was basically like finish it track day because the track day was scheduled and it was like
Yeah,
this whole
so you
like,
had to, like-
it was this whole like PR press
Yeah.
thing, so we had to do it. And then sure as shit, you know, we never really got a chance to properly like shake it down.
It's always, there's always something.
There's always something,
Yeah.
especially, yeah, exactly, especially something like this. But we'll have to have you race one of these Bruff Superiors.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a feel how these brakes are.
Actually,
like.
one of these, which one? It was this one.
Yeah.
So there's a race every year called the Cannonball, and it's from Portland, Maine to Portland, Oregon, and that one made it.
Really?
It's just all about making it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to fix it
Yeah.
the entire way.
Yeah.
But let me show you the machine shop real
Yes.
quick. Yeah, this is our other mill, our other lathe, and then the CNC machine over there.
I really want to learn how to use all these.
I don't touch the CNC machine. I just kind of
There's
stare
more
at
programming.
it. Oh yeah.
I could do that.
I'm not
easy.
ready for that. Yeah, I'm sure you could. More stuff and things. There's more stuff in there.
More stuff and things.
More stuff and things.
Well, I want to come back like as soon as possible because this was not enough days to see
Yeah.
all this stuff and things.
All right, we'll plan it.
Yes.